So these are the dynasty ruins?
Yes, they say that this was one of the palaces of the Sylvarant Dynasty 800 years ago.
Marta, I've been thinking about something Richter said to me. He said the Vanguard wanted to use Ratatosk's core to revive the Sylvarant Dynasty. Before all of this happened, I used to agree a little with what the Vanguard stood for. That they were fighting to save the Sylvaranti from the Tetha-Allans, and that Lloyd was their sworn enemy. But what does reviving an 800-year-old dynasty have to do with saving the people of Sylvarant?
The Vanguard's commander, Brute, thinks that the people need strong leadership in order to live in peace. He wants to be crowned the king of Sylvarant. It's so stupid.
So you left the Vanguard because you didn't want to be a part of their ridiculous plan?
Yeah, that's right.
Good. I was worried that maybe you felt the same way as the rest of them.
Of course not.
Right, but what are they planning on doing with Ratatosk's core?
I remember them saying something about a mana cannon.
What's that?
It seems to be some type of ancient weapon, but that's all I really know. Anyway, shouldn't we be looking for Thomas?
Oh, that's right. Sorry for getting us off track.
Die, scum! I'll end this! Dark Radiance! You're too weak.
So, the Vanguard is trying to revive the Sylvarant Dynasty, right?
Yes. They say that the Tetha-Allans treat Sylvaranti poorly because we lack a unified government.
Considering the two sides' common human heritage, why is it that Sylvarant is without a more central leadership?
Before the regeneration, Sylvarant was ravaged by the evil Desians. All the main centers of power were destroyed. After that, everyone lived in smaller towns and villages.
And did Tetha-Alla suffer a similar fate?
Their king apparently succeeded in keeping the country united.
And the Church of Martel has favored Tetha-Alla ever since the two worlds became one. Sylvarant has always ended up with the short end of the stick, both before the regeneration and after.
Are the people of the church really that bad?
They are, if you ask me. You'll see for yourself soon enough. They've got a pretty twisted dedication to their religion. That man! Is that him?
Thomas! You're Thomas, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Thomas. Who are you?
I'm Emil, Raysol's son. We used to live next door to you. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
You're Raysol's son. Really? That can't be right. Oh.
Has it really been that long?
Thomas? Tell us why you came here.
I found that. I found it in the ocean. I think it's the reason for the storm.
Thomas!
It's okay. I think he just passed out.
This appears to be a dead remora. Remoras are not actually sea monsters. They live in fresh water around this area.
So what does that mean?
First things first, let's get Thomas back to town. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about him. These ruins will be the final resting place for you and your pet friend, my dear Mart. Alice. And since Hockey's away today, it'll be a special treat. I'll handle you myself. Okay, it's time to die. Time for punishment. Oh, Frigid Blade's There's a swallow! I'll give you pain! Oh, healing power! I'll give you pain! Healing power!
I'll end this! It's over!
Oh, healing power.
Move! I'll end this!
There's a swallow! You're using too much arts!
It's my choice.
It won't work! Oh, healing power. Dancing swallow!
Move!
Swallow walks! Oh, healing power. First aid! Crescent dance!
It's over!
There's no enemy before love!
So you lose if there's no love?
Yes, so please tell me you love me.
We can lose next time.
Emil! Oh no! Look what you've done! You broke Hypnos!
Fitting punishment for enslaving a once proud monster with a machine.
No! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Who are you?
Well, hey there, cutie pie. I'll let this misunderstanding slide, if you just run along.
Aren't you... Tethaala's chosen?
That's right, and the Chosen is saying he'll let you off this time, So take your cute face and scoot on back to the Vanguard, Alice.
Well, since you put it that way, guess I'll leave this to you. Ta-ta, Mr. Big Handsome Chosen. I owe you one.
So, you must be Marta. The beautiful Widow Dor sent me here to save you, my dear. She also said you had a fisherman and some kid tagging along.
I'm Emile, sir.
Yeah, right. Whatever, kid. So, Marta, darling, you're not hurt, are you?
You're Tethaala's chosen, and one of Lloyd's friends.
Where's Lloyd? Please tell us if you know.
Why are you two looking for him?
Because that bastard killed my parents!
So, it's about revenge, huh?
Lloyd is nothing more than a thief. He stole a very important jewel from us.
Well, I don't have time for a couple of ignorant kids like you. Sorry, but I have nothing to say to people who swear revenge on my bastard friends. If you'll excuse me, I have to go.
I'm afraid that he trusts Lloyd too. Just like Colette.
But he's different from Colette. I saw it. I saw it in his eyes. He doesn't believe us at all. If Lloyd were to slaughter someone right in front of his face, he'd still worship the ground he walks on.
Emile, I understand how you must feel, but please try to calm yourself. Don't forget about the storm in the ocean. If what Thomas said is correct, then the Remoras living around here are to blame.
Oh, that's right. So what do we do now?
Well, we've already made it this far. Let's explore some more and see what we find. Or do you want to go back?
No. We need to find out what's going on with the storm. Let's go.
Okay. Thanks so much, Emile. You're the best, you know that? Come on.
Alice kind of acts like a child. How old is she anyway?
18.
She's that old?
And that's just what she says. She could be even older. When is she gonna grow up and ditch that creepy baby talk?
Sounds like it really bothers you.
You're a bit short on experience, so you may not know. But young ladies like Alice who flaunt their cuteness aren't generally well liked by their female peers.
Oh, I see.
Be that as it may, there isn't a young lady alive who hasn't reveled in her own cuteness from time to time.
I'll never understand women. The sound of water in a dark place is really creepy.
Really? I think it's rather romantic myself.
You do?
Emile, what do you think of me?
What do you mean?
A lot of people tell me I'm too stubborn. They say I come across as too serious, too much. What do you think? Do you think I'm too much?
I think you're on the skinny side, so I don't think you're too much.
That's not what I meant. Well, whatever. I'm going to work hard to make you like me. If there's anything I should do better, just say the word.
Must be exhausting being such a heartbreaker.
You can't be serious. Marta's obviously just built up this image of me in her mind as some sort of ideal man.
Oh, you're smarter than you look.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing at all, Lady Marta.
this so hard?
What seems to be the trouble, Emile?
Oh, it's Marta. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Ah, love, the tender trap.
Don't tease me. No girl's ever been interested in me before. I don't know the first thing about going out with someone.
When dating a young lady, the greatest hurdle is choosing the perfect moment to first hold hands with her. And I'd say you passed that test with flying colors.
Huh? No, I'm talking more about...
My goodness, how bold! So, you wish to take the relationship to the next level.
That's not what I said. Just forget it. I'll figure it out on my own.
Not to worry. I highly doubt Lady Marta's wishes will come true.
Let's do this! Swallow once!
Have it straight!
You're using too much art!
It's my choice.
You're amazing! Oh, healing power! Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, healing power! First aid!
That was too easy. Say your prayers. Damn it.
We're gonna win! healing power. Oh, healing power. First aid! Oh, healing power. First aid!
Won't work!
Oh, healing power. First aid!
That was too easy. Guess you wanna die. Demon Fang! Have it! Extract! Demon Fang!
Protection!
Damn it! Move! I'll end
Porthos
this!
in your protection!
At least make it challenging.
I'm surprised there's this much water this deep down.
Maybe it's an underground water vein.
Interesting. I know why the ocean has been stormy.
Really?
Yes, I believe the cause is a territorial battle between monsters.
That can cause storms all the way out in the ocean?
Indeed. Thomas said he'd found remoras in the ocean. Remoras are freshwater monsters, so that is unnatural. Monsters hardly ever change their habitats, so an underground lake here and the surrounding ocean must be linked somehow.
What?
Tenebrae, can freshwater monsters live in the ocean too?
I believe the family of monsters that the remora belongs to can tolerate salt water. The ocean is the domain of Centurion Aqua. Centurions must form connections with monsters of their own element in order to maintain balance in the world. However, Aqua is infatuated with that man Richter and is neglecting her duties, so all the water elemental monsters are left to their own devices. It's absolutely reprehensible.
He's like an angry old lady, isn't he?
What was that?
Hey, even old ladies know how to take jokes.
So, Tenebrae, you and Aqua don't get along?
That is a difficult question.
It is?
It's true that we are currently in opposition, but I must not allow personal feelings to dissuade me from my task of reawakening Lord Ratatosk.
She didn't seem to like you all that much, considering she called you spiteful and everything.
You humans have an old saying. Love and hate are two sides of the same coin.
Don't think I've heard that one.
It is quite true. Being popular with the ladies is rough, let me tell you.
Surprise attack!
You'll pay for that!
It's over!
You okay?
Somehow.
First aid! I wanted to save you!
Concentrate on the battle!
Swallow waltz! Healing power. Oh, healing power. First aid! It won't touch!
At least make it challenging.
power. First aid! Oh, healing power. First aid!
It's an underground lake.
I wonder if it's connected to the sea. That's a Manitou!
That monster is the most territorial of all underwater creatures. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been clashing with the other ocean species.
You mean that's been causing all the storms in the ocean?
It would seem so.
Ah, here it comes!
Have it strike! Move!
Swallow waltz!
Have it! I'll end this!
Swallow!
Move!
Dancing swallow!
Move!
Crescent dance!
Move! 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 Don't radius!
Swallow waltz!
Have it strike!
It won't work! Swallow waltz!
Demon Fang!
Dancing swallow!
Have it strike!
Swallow waltz!
Have it!
You're
Don't
using
radius!
closed arts!
It's my choice!
Crescent dance! Swallow waltz!
It's over!
It won't work! Oh, healing power! First aid!
Damn it!
Oh, healing power!
Not good! It's over!
Oh, healing power! First aid!
Have it strike! Demon Fang!
Are you okay?
I'm still alive. What about you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me. But where are we?
Someone's coming. I will conceal myself.
Excuse me, do you mind if we ask you a question?
What is it?
He's not human. He's not a half-elf either. What is he? And he's even got a monster with him. Really weird.
We seem to have gotten lost. Could you tell us where we are?
You're just north of Assalia. You want me to take you to the village?
No, that's all right. Thank you very much.
Sure. Well then, take care.
So that would mean...
We crossed the ocean?
That would appear to be the case.
Well, at least we saved on the boat fare.
Indeed. And we gained some valuable experience no amount of money could buy.
You two sure are optimistic.
It's just we've already come this far. Might as well make the best of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Now that we've had a chance to recover our senses, shall we continue on to Iselia?
Yeah.